Hey everybody, and welcome back to Planet Coasters. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. In the last episode, we went ahead and built out our railroad station here, and we started work on the downtown area, which is back here. If you guys notice, there is a few differences. I definitely cleaned it up a little bit, and I did live stream that over on YouTube. And yeah, it did have some corrupt footage, but I do have a quick edit for you guys, so I'm going to play that. And it'll show you guys what we did, and then after that we'll get right into it. So enjoy that, and yeah. right, guys, and we are back. So let's go and get started here. Today I want to work a little bit more in the downtown area and address some of these issues, because there's quite a few. So let's start out by hiring some employees real quick. Let's see what's going on though first. So there's no path to the Latte Love. Power generator broke, so we need some employees. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go ahead and hire some employees here. So let's go to staff. We're gonna need a few different people, I think. Oh, this thing's tripping out on me. I'm gonna go over here and hire people. Let's do a mechanic. And janitors, let's do 2 of those. And what else? Well, I need 2 mechanics, honestly. Anything else? Security guard? Good. And a mascot. Let's just do that. Should we do... Let's do King Coaster. Yeah. Cool. And if you can see, our money, we still have quite a bit, but we're gonna want to get some profit going this episode. So I think the first thing we need to start out by doing is a lot of these buildings need power. So let's go to facilities and create custom and see if we can't. Okay, so we need a booster over here. Let's come in here. Distributor, I think that's what they're called. Power distributor. Set that back here for now. Oh. And I did forget. Wire that up real quick. Let's wire that to this. Bam, everything should have power. And we'll make an access point down here, but I might do that off camera. It's kind of slow, so. Cool, I want to double check, make sure everything's open now, so we can start making that money. Why is it look the viewing so weird today? Latte Love, open that up. What else isn't open? Power generator 1. A lot of litter. Power generator 2 is in poor condition. Condition, emergency call. Let's do that real quick. Dude, there's a lot of litter. We got janitors, so they should start working on that. And oh, we need to work on the path here. So let's hook up this path really quick. Let's make it all match. Here, brick. Perfect. That's looking good now. Open that bad boy up. Sweet. We're looking good now. I think we got everything good except this ride, but we're not going to open that yet because I'm not sure exactly where we want to go with it. But let's go ahead and we're going to build a little bit of a roundabout here, and this is going to be the crossroads to everything. So let's just knock that out really fast. Here. Got to turn on grid and point snap. I guess let's start with this. We are using the right color here. You know, let's actually do the asphalt first. Might be a little easier. Yeah, I think that's... So now we kind of want to start our roundabout. Can we turn the scale up a little bit? No, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be easier if we just do it like this. And then I guess we start doing this kind of thing. Yeah. So we have, it goes 2 in right here. Oh, are we super off right here? Yeah. Let me build this roundabout and you'll just see when all the asphalt's in. So yeah, we'll just do that real quick. All right, guys, we are back, and yeah, I got a few things done here. I got a little bit of a roundabout at the end of our downtown area, and this is where it's gonna be branching off into our rides finally. So today I want to start off simple, but I do want to get a ride down today. Now that we've gotten all our issues cleared up, except, you know, the one ride, but we gotta start making some money. We gotta have something going on. So let's go, and I guess we gotta decide what we want to change into here. I'm kind of thinking that we go this route, maybe. Let's see what other options we got. Yeah, let's go with... Ooh, this is kind of fun too, but... Let's go with the stone shell path here. I think we're just gonna do a 3-wide path this time. This will be the entry to our first rides and first themed area, I guess. So let's get down. We got to start making some money. So we're just gonna get something down. It might be moved a little bit, but I'm thinking this is gonna be like our pool hangout area kind of thing. But I think I want to make a custom one. And I'm trying to decide where I want to put it. Let's bring this out a little bit this way. And maybe we can set a custom pool in back here. That should give us enough room to kind of separate the two areas. Go to pools, create custom pool. And how do we want this to look? So, should be like a, where we go? Decide where we want it to look. Oh no, it's over here. That's what it is. I want it to have a wood edge, I think. And what, I kind of want the concrete, like blue bottom, kind of make it look more natural, I guess. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah. And I'm debating whether to make this a wave pool or just a normal pool. And we do need to think about, actually, we gotta think about how deep we want it. So, forgot about that. Depth, so this is swimming level. I think we actually want to start off with shallow and then get it progressively deeper, maybe. Let's do it that wide, and we'll do wading next. We'll do 2 wadings, and then we're gonna go to so it's shallow, wading, swimming. Then I think we're gonna do diving level for the last one. Just like that. Let's do one more swimming level first. I want this to be a pretty big pool. I mean, it's gonna be one of the main swimming areas, so maybe we'll just do 2 diving. See how that looks. How are we looking there? It's getting a little dark. Let's get the light back up here. There we go. How are we looking there? I mean, it's a pretty big pool, I would say. Do one more diving and then we'll call that good. Cool. Definitely gonna want some pathing around it. I think I want to match this style. What was it? Create custom. What does this do? Okay, there's a lot of options for the pools here. We do need to get some seats and all that good stuff in here. Facilities. We need a water. He has an assignment. It's okay. Let him do his thing. We're gonna need a water filter and a water pump. Just gonna set those here for now. So that should be running. Yeah. So now we have clean water at least. Path. Let's go ahead and match this and do a layer around it. I kind of want it a little bit wider. I don't want people to feel like they're crowded. Do want a fence though. Which fence did they go with here? I want it to start right here. I'm gonna place that like that. I want it to be open until we get yeah, right. I'll start right here. This is gonna be too wide. Switch this up to that. Railing on. That looks better. Making some good. Oh, I forgot I had to do this here, but it's fine. We can move them. Get these moved over. I'll just leave. No, we better get them moved over now. We'll just fix this up. There we go. We need some changing rooms. Oh, okay. So let's go into facilities. What do we go for? And I'll make a building around. Just throw 2 of these down for now. And I think we're gonna go pool extras. Yeah. For now, let's just make this a diving. Like just put diving board in here. Hmm. Trying to make this as even as possible here. And maybe 2 shallow ones. Why aren't these lights even? That's gonna bother me. And to keep people, I believe these keep people away. We'll deal with that later on. Definitely gonna need some lifeguards. I'm gonna put 2 down. 1 there. One there. Pool's open. Make sure we got all this checked. Cool, I think we're... Is this place not open or something? Oh. There we go. Got that open. What else? Montlink assignment to be available for a long time. This place isn't open either? Open that up, I guess, too. What else? Cool. We're looking pretty good now. I do want to get some chairs placed down real quick, so maybe let's do one of these. What color do we want though? I don't want that. Maybe green? What's green look like? What's green look like, I said? Yeah, green's cool. And then maybe some shades. I think that's in scenery. I found another table, I think, funny enough. Was it picnic table? Is that what I looked up to find? Oh, custom. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now let's change this color to do a dark green. And no, it looks like it looked pretty bad. Let's just leave it as it was. And then I think we can just select. Maybe you can't select those. There we go. Now we can turn these on. Too much. And we can add a few more of these. We want people to be able to hang out over here. Now we should be able to think it's just pool extras, honestly. Let's deselect the... Actually, let's select the lifeguard too. Rotate this over here. Oh, we didn't get everything though. Pool extras. There we go. Why is it being so difficult? Why is everything gotta be so difficult? There we go. Maybe we don't want the lifeguard, actually. Yeah, we don't want the lifeguard. Yeah, because he's not gonna be this. When we copy it, it's not gonna be the same. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's gonna be better if we just place them in manually, because I didn't think about it being different on each side. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. We can just do this though. Line it up fairly well. Cool. Looking good. I think we're gonna need some I forgot we're gonna need some ladders for people to be able to actually get out of the pool. So let's go back to facilities. Let's go to pool. Let's go to pool extras. We're on a deep ladder right in here. Around here, we can also do one. Yeah, right here should be too shallow, so they should be able to get out on their own terms right there. Scenery. Bin? Every time I look up trash can and nothing comes up, so. Is it BIN? That's what they want you to? Yeah. Place some trash bins over here. Perfect. That's looking nice. Let's go throw another one on this corner. Finally, I think we'll be making some money now. Cool. I'm happy with that, guys. What are you guys thinking? Should we try to build a bit of a centerpiece here, like a I know there's probably some blueprints we could use, like center pieces. We could make them our own, maybe. I don't really want just another... What do we got for statues? Anything worthwhile? Like, that's cool. Do something like that. Or we can do like a King Coaster statue even. Could be cool. Do something with him, maybe. What if we get one of these? What if we go over here? I have an idea. Might be a silly idea, but we go to our select tool. We copy this. Come over here. ahead and set that puppy down. We're gonna have to center it a little better. That's pretty close. If we go to advanced movement, we do a little. Don't want to do that. We can advance move. Should be able to rotate this, I thought. Maybe this one. Maybe we gotta bring it up off the ground first. Well, still learning the controls, guys. Still learning the controls. I swear you should be able to flip this around. Maybe I'm wrong. What if maybe I copy it and try it somewhere else? Actually, what if I grab this one, move, shift, bring it up, and then we'll try to flip it around. Try that. Oh, weird. Oh, there we go. So angle snaps was not letting me do it. Interesting. Well, we had it pretty centered down there, so I'm gonna go ahead and place it back down there, and then we'll just turn snapping distance off, maybe. Try that. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Now if we just bring that up. Now. We can even rescale it if we want to. As long as it's looking even in the front, I don't care too much. Now we can just bring it forward a bit. Cool. Path tool. We can round out these. Actually, let's just draw in these edges here. Let's turn the walls off. Go back to asphalt. Maybe stamp builder. We turn off grid, maybe. I can just kind of try to. There we go. That's looking good. All the way around. Yeah. Turn the light back up. It's getting kind of dark. Getting kind of dark. There we go. Cool. But wait, what? It flipped around on us? Oh, dang. Okay, it's gonna let us flip it again. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Now we can change the colors. I'm thinking mostly white. cool. Yeah, that's looking neat. Looking good, looking good. Now we go back to scenery. And I'll make it look a little nicer too, but I want to get him, but I also want to get a platform, like a pedestal, maybe. Was there something in here I thought? Maybe a square one? Is there anything with nothing on it? Yeah, it looks good. No color available though. Well, that's not what we want. There's some neat stuff in here though. Let me mess with this for a second and then I'll hop back when I get it all where I think it looks good. Alright guys, we are back and I made some progress. So I kind of just threw some flowers in and I finally found a statue. So now we got a centerpiece. I smoothed out a little bit of these corners. I don't love them. I kind of wish they're just a big circle, not just wavy, but I'm not sure how to do that. So I did have this prefab and I just got some rocks placed to kind of separate us here, but I do want to throw in a path because it's saying that the water pumps are not accessible right now. I do want to see, is the park even, I do want to make sure the park's open because it seems pretty quiet in here right now. I don't think we're making any money, so let's go over and make sure the park's open. Yeah, it's not open, so let's get that open up. We don't have any ticket prices. Before we do anything, let's see what our guests are saying. The overall mood. Park rating. Attractions. That's our biggest thing. Scenery's great. Yeah, just attractions. What else? Staff, everybody's happy. Finances. Park value. Park profit. We have no loans. Lifetime. Cool, cool. We got research. What else we got? Anything else? Are we charging anything to get into the park right now? No. Okay. Let's get it to where we have another, I want to make it like kind of realistic. I know you can hide stuff in the ground and whatnot, but I do want to get these pushed back and have it to, they can be accessed by the actual staff. So let's get the path, let's get staff pathing. Make sure the size is down here for us. We might want to do regular path first, maybe. Path. Sure, we got. Let's do brick real quick right here. I want to get this switched over because I like everything to be the same. So let's clean this up a little bit. There we go. Now we can bring this across a little bit. Have it end right about here. Nope. A little more. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Now we can put our staff path in. do we want... We might want to put a fence on this bad boy. Let's do wood beam railing, maybe? What does that look like? Yeah, it looks nice. Now we can bring it this way. And here. Cool. Cool, cool. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of stamps right here. Kind of want them to be able to... Sure on that. I do like it when they can... There we go. It's looking a little better. Tuck that all the way in there. Get this all straightened up there. Cool. Now I think we should probably put a little more stamp grid on here. Give them a little bit more room to work with. That'll work. Now we can move all this to there. And move this here. Oh, so this is the entryway for him. Oh no, that's where he needs to access it. There we go. There, that looks a little better. Now we can move this now, I think. There, that's looking pretty nice. Those are just the ghost guests. I think we're good there. Nah, he's fine. Cool. Well, we got our first attraction set up here. Let's hide this a little bit better. Let's go to scenery, and then we'll probably have to call it. That's probably all I have time for today, but let's go ahead and go to create custom rocks. And these are the island temperate rock. Those are the same, I think, right there, so. I want to make sure we can cover this. Don't want to break the immersion now. There we go, that should help. Then we can come in here and place down some trees and stuff, but for the time being, I'm pretty happy with that progress we made today. I think that's all I have time for. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to go down and subscribe, comment. It really helps me out, and like the video. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, drop them in the comment section, and I'll definitely take a look at them. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Peace. want to share this real quick. This is our first end of day report, and we are not doing good. We are in the hole. We're losing 11 grand a day. So in the next video, we're gonna try to solve that. So I'll stay tuned.